Alright, so we are back. And looking at it, it doesn't look like we have much options, but I'm going to do something a bit slutty. Let us walk our good friend Byleth right into her face. I bet you now she's a little scared. Baloney? Ragnarok? What if I use a weapon? I feel like burning her after she tried to burn me. We'll try it.
I knew when next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end. Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever.
Fuck off, gal. Yours does. Oh, that was actually kind of strong.
I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one. I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Okay, so we took her out without harming any of the Alliance. Not sorry, the Alliance, the Kingdom's army, but they're still after me? They still want to take me out? Despicable.
Good time for a secret skin. More.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Okay. We're gonna take out this beast and then the mage. Wait, you can't attack anyway. What am I doing? We throw a hand axe. How much will that do? Not enough. Cutting gale. And then we'll get out the way. So our other allies can go in there. You can throw an axe. This mage. Unnecessary crits, but it's fine.
Very good.
Right, I think she might be able to do it. With death.
Not giving up. I'm getting used to this.
Hey, look at you.
Okay, no, they're still coming for us. It's very wishful thinking. Guess we'll come here. Okay, we'll just skip.
Wait.
It's not as exciting. She needs to get in there. Who can rescue you? Do you have rescue? No. Alright. Just gotta run.
I must pull through.
It would be so good to just blast them all. Does anyone have key on them? No. Alright, so it has to be him. Right, how far can everyone walk? Everyone's really good at walking. You know what, maybe I'll just go kill the dude. Oh, he's got tomahawk? That's unfair. Let's try and crit. I don't think he can be crit.
You die here.
I'm sorry, dude.
Step aside.
I can still fight, Your Highness.
Alright, so you're not dead, you're retreating.
Shut up and retreat. You must live to do it.
Oh shit, I thought I was able to move. I guess not. It's fine. Let's go punch this mage. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go fucking punch this guy. Wait. What is your gambit? Ah. None of them are going to take him out in one go. That. Oh no, this will. If it hits. We're not dealing with this. Okay, well, I can accept a critical backup assist. Although he took damage unnecessarily.
Good work.
We can have some assistance to heal that up. The two mages are going to be very annoying. Actually, no, these guys are going to fuck him up. I think he might go down with the ship. We'll heal him anyway, just to see if that's the thing that we can do. Because I don't think we can get any closer.
Sorry it's gotta be like this.
Alright, that's fine.
Gotta train.
One mage. Oh, no, you still cannot attack. Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. Let us ward you. That'll do. No, stay in the way. Oh, if you could get in there. Oh, actually, that would be kind of... Has no effect on flyers. Oh, that won't do shit to him. Alright, we'll do it.
This. We're all desperate, aren't we?
Wait, you can still move? Oh no. Hello, Skelly Bear. Welcome in. How's your weekend going? Did you do much on the day off, if you managed to get one? Right. No. Oh. No. We'll assist. Oh, and Liam's in here too. You did nothing but play Final Fantasy 14? Nice. Oh, he may just survive this. I think that was kind of a risky move that paid off. Wait a second. Hang on a sec. He may not survive this, actually. We can heal him up. I don't know if that'll assist. How far did you guys get? Were you doing any like raids or anything, or were you just progressing the story? Alright, they're taking damage. It's good.
You're not worth it. Get out of my sight.
Dimitri, shut the fuck up! Oh. I wasn't expecting to use this thing. Heaps of roulettes to level up your white mage. Oh, is that the healer you're going for?
Sorry, but I must.
Oh no, we managed to survive that. Wait. How come you didn't come attack? And you've been leveling up your dark. Now, how are you finding dark? How are you finding tanking as well? Yeah, if you're doing tank and healer, it's essentially instant Q. Right, Bylef's just going to be super lame, and just open this chest. Lamppost shield? Lame. That's fine though. Just can't do anything. It's a little stressful and reposition responsibility. All you gotta do with tanking is move away. Aim the enemies away from your party, and it's pretty easy. If an enemy is using a skill that has a cast bar, pop a cooldown, a mitigation, something like that, and you're pretty much golden. Your gear will make you survive most things, but it will put more work on your healers. Which I think is what we want to avoid. Alright, these guys are just going to be stuck in the fire for a bit, and this is the only hole we have to worry about. And these guys, which we can handle. It's been, no, I was gonna say so stressed. Yeah, no stress is good. Alright, let's fuck up this mage.
No chance.
Right, so we'll get this guy with some magic. Yeah, it's always good to have a healer or a tank who's like, you know, plays games with you and you can chat to. It makes it much easier to plan. And also in case things go wrong. But also I find it's just sometimes you just gotta let the party know, you know, still learning to tank. We won't be doing wall to wall pulls yet. And the same thing with healing as well. I think we might go and kill Dimitri.
Where are you, God? I will not stop until I kill you.
I killed her already. Calm your shit.
Even in an ugly battle like this, it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory. We did it, Teach. Now we can move forward to our victory.
Hooray. We only lost to one person, Leonie, but she sacrificed herself to save another. She's not dead though, she's just resting. She's just having a nap. She retreated.
So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day.
It was close.
Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward.
Just a little almost dying nap. Everyone goes through them.
Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army and Dimitri.
I saw him.
We all did.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him. He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He deserved a better end.
Dimitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
Wait, you really telling me that Dimitri dies off screen by just some random soldiers? I guess he didn't have me, Byleth, with him. Or any of his friends. But still, it's a bit interesting.
I can't even begin to understand what Dimitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu. And did he fall as well?
I don't know.
Your Highness. Your ambitions are my own now.
Not to do. He's so sad.
I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Well, now he's angry. Sad and angry.
Professor, Claude, may I have a moment of your time?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping?
We all have nights like that.
Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk.
Mate.
That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual? Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them?
The ones wearing a mesh.
That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago.
The ones that experimented on you.
House Ardelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 18 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ardelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Adrestian Empire.
Oh.
No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else. Somewhere completely separate from Fodlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. blood experiments.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach?
Any incident with Flame.
Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flame and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya.
They're fucking dead
So,
now.
That eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now. Lysithea, thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are.
How about today? Well, tomorrow. It's nighttime now.
We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
Yeah, because they had a good victory. So even though it's hard times, like you gotta ride the high.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this.
Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
Ankle.
We can't leave the future of Fodlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Ceros will keep fighting the Empire. We won't rest until we rescue Lady Rhea.
And a stretch. Hello, Locke. How you doing? How's your day been?
I feel the same as the Knights. I've got to rescue Lady Rhea no matter what.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
I'll fight too.
Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach?
12s, not very cursed. I expect nothing less from my students.
Hey now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. Alright.
Maybe I.
Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while. I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Holston.
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle. He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
True.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
What is the next objective then? In the bar?
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Heartstring Moon. The Golden Scheme. Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Mercius in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
Well then. No paralogs this month.
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital, but our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Mercius. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Mercius, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Mercius should be short on soldiers for now.
We still should be careful.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Mercius? Do you plan on waiting around?
No. If we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the academy. And this is Fort Mercius we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Sure.
Right. Nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in. Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
Or you dress up as
What
a
is your definition
mages?
of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
Yeah, let's have fun as we murder everyone in sight to secure a stronghold. Well then. No paralogs though. Interesting. So if we're in chapter 18 from Mercius, then Enbar? No, in the Blue Lions it was Fort Mercius, then we went to ally with the Golden Deers. So I wonder if something like that will happen. Either way, I'm going to explore. Talk to all our funky friends.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Professor!
No, we've already spoken to you before.
Professor! It's not that I don't sympathize with Lady Edelgard's goals, mind you, but perhaps not to the point of shedding blood for her ideals.
What exactly are her goals?
Of course, but I've gone down a different road. Peace in Fodlan and a restored House Nouvelle shall be my guiding star as I blaze my own trail.
Okay.
I hear Hilda proposed a genius plan, that right? We've got a little strategist on our hands. Not too long ago, she was just a tiny girl who couldn't do a thing on her own. Now look at her. She's the fiercest of the fierce. I wonder what Holst would say if he saw her now. I bet he'd be proud. Just like me.
I don't think she refused to do anything. Whatever.
Maybe.
People have always fought, I guess. Bandits and nobles clashing over territory, things like that. So before the war, when folks talked about how peaceful everything was, I thought, what continent are you living on? I get it now. A few isolated skirmishes here and there are nothing compared to a full-blown war. The one truly peaceful place I've known was the village where I grew up.
And we don't even know if
The
it's still
Empire
around.
rallies its forces and attacks Garrett Mach. I'm not so sure Abyss will be okay. If we're not careful, it'll end up buried in rubble. Ever the valiant one. But nobody ever knows how a war will turn out. That's part of the deal, you know. Maybe I'm being paranoid, but I want to ensure there's still a refuge for people to escape to.
True.
Thank you.
Well, I can't take Dimitri to the sauna. Allegedly, he was speared to death by some no-name soldiers. Also, he hates me. The plum. Alright. So we'll go talk to... Yes. We'll go talk to our staff. Not you. Because I think most of the conversation is probably going to be pretty similar. Due to the fact that, you know, but I think the Golden Deers will have unique dialogue.
Claude takes care of the strategy, you direct the troops, and the rest of us focus on the fighting. As long as the system keeps working, we can win any battle, no matter the odds. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Hope you can keep up with our expectations, Professor.
We'll see. Maybe.
Possible. After the battle at Gronder, some people claim they saw my father. They said he walked off the battlefield clutching His Highness's dead body. So long as Father's alive, I don't need anything else. I hope to see him again one day.
We'll invite him over. I'm sure they'll allow it.
Standing face to face with those, how inhuman. It is my hope that...
Okay, yeah. Exactly the same as last time. There we go. Raphael.
You know when you work your muscles and they start screaming? That means you gotta be nice to them. If your muscles are hungry, you gotta feed them. And let them rest when they're tired. Of course. What's with the...
Okay. So that's the same as last time. So not everyone has unique dialogue all the time. Oh, to-do.
I've heard Dedue's passed on. Just like
What?
His Highness.
Can't know that for certain.
That's true. I did hear that his body was never found. If somehow he's still alive, I hope we'll meet again.
We definitely know he's alive. We had a little sneaky flashback.
Hey, you.
There you are.
I never used to care whether I lived or died. But after seeing so much death firsthand, I now realize how precious life truly is. I'm ashamed of how arrogant...
I think that's what you said last time as well.
So, you see...
Okay.
Alright, we've already seen this one, so we'll be skipping it. This is where she confesses that she was experimented on as a child. She's got a shortened lifespan.
Ah, Professor, I have a question for you. Have you heard of the Death Knight?
Sure
I'm
have.
referring to that Imperial general who has been operating under that moniker.
We fucked him up like 6,000 times.
Nothing is certain yet, but I get the feeling we'll have to face him soon enough.
Okay. A little ominous foreshadowing. But we've stolen his dark seal many times, and I will steal it again.
No.
11. Some kind of fish. Mithril. Alright, Lorenz, we could talk to him.
Fort Mercius is old and strong. Its reputation for durability is equal to that of Aryan Road. Are we really going to leave this to Claude, with a plan concocted by Hilda of all people?
Wait a second. I might be confusing Fort Mercius with Aryan Road. Which we definitely did do. Did we do both? I don't remember.
I thought, let us hope...
It can't be. My relationship with the Boar Prince began even before I was born. He was always by my side. You might even say that, at one time, we were best friends. I couldn't fathom the depth of his hatred for the Empire. So much anguish. Could I have saved him? Could I have stopped him?
No. We all know the only reason he stops is because your papa dies. Where are you?
Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer, and may his... You know, I used to see him pray. I wonder who it was he prayed.
Let's see. Well, I think that is new dialogue, but it's not like super interesting.
As I suspected, they seem to be supporting the Imperial Army now. Though I don't quite know who they are yet. Nor do I know what tricks they'll use against us next. We can't afford to let our guard down.
Correct. We will destroy those majors.
Professor, the battle at Gronder Field was gruesome, wasn't it? But perhaps it's irresponsible to look away. To close our eyes to the horrors of war.
You have to force yourself.
Thank you. But I think I do, actually. As survivors, we must ensure that all these lives may an age of...
Pretty sure this is the same conversation as before. So actually not many had new dialogue.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward. War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken.
I'm glad we have such reliable allies.
Couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time, or we may not pull it off.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I wonder how far we can get with this plan. Dressing up like Imperial soldiers to sneak in.
So then again.
Claude said it could use some refinement. Any ideas?
We could just Claude as a woman.
Claude dressed as a woman? I don't understand what the point of that would be. On second thought, let's just stick to the plan as originally conceived. That seems safer.
Mate, any chance? We gotta do it. It's funny.
I think.
Hey Danny, how's it going? I was gonna say how's your long weekend been, but I don't think you guys get a long weekend.
Closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of Rich. That's how the.
Right, who am I talking to? What am I doing? Oh, no one. Ingrid may have something to say. I'm good. Getting sleepy. Well, more just exhausted.
Among our prisoners of war, there were quite a few people who served His Highness. One of them stated that the Empire was involved with the tragedy of Dusker. If this is true, His Highness's motives seem clear. I can't help but feel that perhaps I should have been fighting by his side.
Are you having regrets? Why is that?
Because I too lost someone to that tragedy. The most important person in my world. Those of us still on this plane of existence will carry the torch. The inhumane actions of the Empire must not be repeated.
Okay. I see. Alright, I think that's pretty much it all done. What is everyone's motivation at? Other than being a bit low. Claude. Actually, quite a few. I thought they would be fully full. But I guess not. For some reason. So we'll just get the main troops up.
I like.
Who else? Lorenz? Just Lorenz? Oh, and Leonie. Yeah, they can have this. Wait, that's just... Ugh.
Hey.
Alright. Another new quest-wise. Everyone just has to have a chat with Mercedes. Guess I'll do that while up here. I don't know what they'll chat about though.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm Ow! I'm fine. I just twisted my ankle.
Oh, that won't do. Come, take my hand. Let's get you to the infirmary.
Are you sure it's okay to be seen helping me?
Why would it not be?
I thought you only extended your kindness to the nobility.
Certainly not. To aid a commoner in need is the most noble endeavor of all. Not only that, but you were injured by my carelessness. It is doubly my duty to assist.
In that case, I'll gladly accept your offer.
Good. There does not appear to be any real swelling, so you should heal swiftly.
Thank you so much for escorting me.
Walking on it will still be unpleasant. Allow me to lend you my shoulder, at least as far as your room.
If you're still offering to help, then I can't say no.
There you are, safe and sound. I will take my leave.
Thank you again, Lawrence. You know,
Have we done this one before?
about you.
What is that?
In truth, it's not that you only extend your kindness to noble women. It's that you can't even see us of lower birth.
Excuse me?
You and I have been together all this time, but never once did you look me in the eye.
I hadn't noticed. But you will have to excuse any perceived rudeness. As the heir to House Gloucester, I have a duty. I must ask you to forget about me. Farewell.
Forget about him?
What?
What could that possibly mean?
What is he talking about?
Oh my, Ignaz. You're in a hurry. Is something the matter?
The professor wants us to gather at the training grounds. Didn't you hear?
Of course I did. I'll head over in a bit.
Are you sure you want to wait? I can hear the professor calling.
We're not needed until after the lunch hour. We have plenty of time.
Oh, I guess so. I was just panicking a bit. I wish I could be calm like you. How are you so unflappable?
Well, rushing around doesn't help, does it? I mostly try to stay out of everyone's way. There's no point in overexerting yourself. Anything that needs doing will get done eventually.
Huh. So that's the secret to happiness.
I suppose, but it's not nearly as philosophical as you make it sound.
No, it's perfect. I feel like I don't quite fit in with other people. So in situations like this, where I have to talk to someone, I panic a little. Please, teach me how to be as calm and collected as you are.
Honestly, Ignaz, you're making this out to be much bigger than it is. I mostly just don't pay attention. Being like me is more trouble than it's worth.
But you always seem so happy. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. Come on, let's head to the training grounds. I may slow you down, though.
All right. You don't have to rush. But I'm going to anyway. See you there.
He's learned nothing.
Goodness, don't strain yourself.
I suppose it's only their sea level support, so it's baby time, back when they're students. Alright, so let's have a look. I can't remember if we did Fort Mercius in the Blue Lions, or we just did Marion Road, or if we did both. Either way, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today.